Let us continue. Now, let us get to the first Bell of Awakening. Shall we? Now it's your turn. Gotta get back up here. Oh, he went right over my head. Didn't even use my shield, okay. Now you gotta be careful with this guy because he can go into one of those riposting stances like that. But it's hard to see him because of the cramped quarters. Gotcha. Camera's a little wonky right there. Alright, now it's time for that little horde of zombies again. Hey guys. Come on out and play. They're not worth much, but there's a lot of them. I think the sorcerer stays dead too. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Oh, we got another humanity point. Go figure. Could have used that for free earlier, but oh well. Now, if we wanted to, we could summon our buddy. But that makes this fight way too easy, honestly. Feels like cheating. I'm not gonna do it. But if it's your first time playing the game yourself, you might want to do that because you're just getting used to things. But if you're experienced at the game, it makes this fight a complete pushover. Mostly just because he's distracting things. It's not even that it's not even because of the damage he does. It's just because he's there as a distraction. Thus allowing you unopposed access to fight to hit the enemies. Now you'll notice this guy. His tail ends with an axe. We can take that axe. Because the first two Dark Souls have a rule. If an enemy has a big tail, you can cut it off. And you'll typically get a piece of gear in exchange for that. I'm not actually going to use the weapon. I just want to cut off his tail. It's like this weird floppy axe. Pole axe, kind of. Whoops. There we go. Uh-oh, there's a second health bar there now. You notice how the second health bar has only half health. And speaking of people being distracted during a fight, now I'm the one that's being distracted. Oh, crap. Much too slow. One. Well, guess I could have used Astora or Solaire of Astora anyway. Still got away with touching that guy's axe though. But just to show you what it's like. Can't wield it properly because my stats are too weird, but here it is. Big ol' axe. So if you're going for a straight strength build, hold on, what's the stats requirements on that? That's just 14 and 14. So it's a good balanced combination of strength and dexterity needed for that thing. My dexterity is too low to use it, but it looks like it has good reach on it as well. So if you're going for a balanced kind of build, might be interested in that axe. I don't think I'm going to raise my dexterity at all. Let me just review something real quick. Now, the Vine Header only requires 10 dex, so I'm probably going to leave my dex at 10 forever. Aha, Raphael. Isn't the Vi's dex scaling better than its strength scaling? I don't think so, but let's review. I'd be shocked. Yeah, no, it's not. It's worse. It would have to be like a long, thin, curved kind of sword for that sort of thing, I think. This Vine Header is just big and clunky, honestly. I've used it before in a different playthrough. It's a really, really good weapon. Whoa! That guy just came out of downtown, you see that? I know Dark Souls 3 has some two-handed weapons and two-handed swords that scale better with dex, but they're usually the more thin, curvy ones, like I think like the Karthus Curves Great Sword, something like that. It's a very good sword as well, by the way. Where's my Karthus? It's over there. Excuse me. I don't remember how many souls I dropped, but I tend to find out. 1,000-ish. Now, if I cut his tail off again, I won't get another axe, but I will still deprive him of one of his attacks. But I'm not going to put any effort into it this time. If it happens, it happens. I prefer not to use my shield too much against these guys because they, even though it's 100% physical, it will still drain a lot of stamina. At least on the big attacks. See what I mean? No. This way. Ah! Didn't have a chance to bring. Yes, Reina, there are two. Hey, Reina, have you played Dark Souls 2? Because there is a fight in that game. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going the wrong way. There's a fight in Dark Souls 2 where you have to fight like 6 gargoyles. Not at the same time. Nah. But you do have to fight like, Hold on a second. I was going the right way the first time. Derp. And there's a fight in Dark Souls 2 where you're fighting 2 gargoyles again, and then a third one shows up. But there's only one boss health bar. What happens is whenever you kill, like any damage you take off of any of the gargoyles takes off of the whole health bar. But of course they still have individual health bars, so each individual gargoyle will die. But one gargoyle's worth of health only takes off about, I think, 1/6 or so of the total boss health. And then another one will show up to replace it after a little bit. You have to go through like 6 or 7 of those buggers before you win the fight. It is a pain. It is hard to keep away from 3 of them. Now, this is something I always found interesting with Dark Souls. Even though these enemies are tiny, weeny little guys that don't do much damage and are easy to kill, they can still be dangerous when there's a big pack of them. You can't just wade into a pack of little enemies and just be okay. You gotta be careful. So I guess losing to these gargoyles is what I get for saying that summoning Solaire to help me would be cheating. I mean, it's not actually cheating, it's a mechanism the game gives you. I just feel guilty if I use it personally. Oh, that wasn't fair. Here we go, pal. Or not. Sometimes one of these guys will actually jump off the roof, which is hilarious. It's rare though. I'm sure you can probably incite them into doing it on purpose, but I don't know how. I've seen it happen by accident though. It is hilarious. Oh, there's that tail attack. No. I'm gonna unlock now my viewpoint to let keep a better eye on these buggers. Kind of regretting my decisions regarding Solaire at this point. Oh well. I'm just a little rusty on this fight, that's all. I love the fire. Stop it with all the fire. Actually, the fire is great when there's only one, because it gives you a big opening to get behind them. When there's 2 of them, it's harder to do that. Alright, we're gonna get Solera out this time. Means I'm gonna spend another humanity, but that's okay. Because you have to reverse your hollowing in order to summon people. And you can only do that at the bonfire. So even if we earned a humanity point along the way, we would still have to be at the bonfire to actually do it. But the next boss will be easier. Once you learn the trick to the next boss, it's a bit of a pushover, actually. And yes, Dogpo, everything you just said in chat is absolutely something I agree with. So true. I don't know how people do no-hit runs in this game. They're just intensely good at this game. Cannot defeat the boar, cleric. Alright, Solaire, let's do this. Let's do it, chum. Bring your lightnings. Now the thing with summoning help in this game is that the boss will actually get more health. It looks like in this fight the second guy shows up earlier. Look at that, he destroyed that other guy. Give him the business, Solaire. Alright, stop trying to sort of destroy the roof. Actually hit the enemy. He's got the slow roll going on too. See what I mean about summoning making the fights so much easier though? That's why that feels like cheating to me. That was so easy. Thought they were being a bit of a pain in my neck, so we tried on our own. This is one of the reasons I tend to play this game in offline mode as well. There's a ladder here somewhere. Anybody enjoy heights? Might not want to look at this point if you've got a problem with heights. Hey, Bell Parts and Roans, welcome. Go ahead and Pope. Oh my god, look at all these people. Welcome to the stream, all you guys. I don't know where you guys all came from all of a sudden, but welcome.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the partner. Thou art a friend. From thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess?
It's a raid.
For indeed all sin is my domain.
Who do I thank for this raid today? I didn't see a notification of who did the raid. But welcome everybody, welcome!
Thou art welcome anytime.
Join me in praising the sun. Is the hat because I'm an adventurer, Lady Lecta? Yes, that is exactly what the hat is for. Nice to meet you, Kit Rain, if that is how I pronounce your name. Lady Lecta did the raiding. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Were you guys doing part of the Great Games Done Slow event as well? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. I'm only able to do 2 days worth of that myself, so this is my first one. Oh, and all 3 of them are here. Yeesh. This is going to be rough. I just keep underestimating my range. Or overestimating it. I keep doing my range wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. Come on. Ah, there we go, got him. And again, if you want to donate to GDDS, just click on the icon below. It looks like somebody already has, so whoever came in with the $20, thank you. Bling! Getting alert noises. Things are happening. Thanks for the follow, Kit, and welcome to the channel, by the way, once again. So how did the Lady Lecta stream go earlier? What were you playing? We'll log off of that. Alright, we'll I'll look again later. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to go down deeper into the basement areas at this point. For those of you just joining through the raid, by the way, I've played through the original Dark Souls before, but this is my first time playing through the remastered version of it. Let's see, what's going to be the best way to go here? I guess we'll just go through in here. You're playing Anti-Hero, Lecta. Is that the one where you are running a thieves guild when you're managing what you do in a city, I think? Is that the right one? Whoa. I think that's the one that Anti-Hero is, if I remember correctly. I know I've seen somebody play it before, I'm just trying to remember it. I do like me some turn-based strategy, though, as well. But I have not tried Anti-Hero yet. Now let me think. I think this is the best way to get to where I'm thinking of going. It's been a little while. Excuse me, sir. Rude. Alright, because the archers will go around this way. Oops. That was actually supposed to be a kick, but I messed that up. Alright, kick. There we go. I don't need to kill that guy. Who's that? Oh, whatever. Oops. There we go. That's how you kick a guy. Alright. Surprise! Okay, so back to the sewers. And then into the deeper sewers. I hope I'm going the right way here. Actually, I'm gonna have to go through the dragon breath if I go this way, aren't I? I don't know if I can survive that. Oh, but wait a second. I can... Go up the shortcut. Yeah, that'll work. Go up the shortcut back. By the way, if anybody said anything in chat, I don't know, it seems like chat may have frozen up on me. I'm gonna reset for a second. If you said anything to me and I didn't respond, it's because I didn't see it. Give me 1 second.